can we maybe
Mario what? Okay. I just want to follow him. What'd you say?
Oh, I was gonna say, can we maybe, and then I was like, oh shit, looks good. I was gonna say about the light, but I think that's actually good. No, I didn't say Mario.
His name, the guest on that show is Mario, and
cool.
he's very cute, so I'm following him.
Oh. Come,
What's he look like? Here.
Oh yeah, let me see. Let's not put this in the episode because I'm about to take Xanax. He kind of looks like Jack a little bit.
He's cute.
Yeah.
Anyway, he just came in and they were like, yeah, he used to be a model or whatever, and I was like, yeah, okay, and then I met him, I'm like, I get it.
Yeah, he was. Hello, does he know the models in B
I hope so.
right now? The models that B.
The models that be is now the title. Just kidding, I don't know if this is staying.
I don't know, maybe.
Hi, welcome.
Hi.
It's good to see you.
It's
this
so
is
good
like
to see you. I missed
genuine.
you.
I missed you too.
It's been so long, but it's not been. It's not even a week, but it feels so long.
Yeah, I agree. And it's also been it's been a while since we did a solo.
I know.
Yeah.
I miss this.
Me
it
too.
Feels cozier. I know. Should I join in with the
No,
headphones?
you're fine. It's up to you.
Let's see if I look like a femcel.
You look so cute.
I look like a femcel. Nobody talk to me. I'm gonna murder men. Isn't that what they say or so?
Yeah, they say something like that.
Or what's it? Because an incel is you don't get pussy, you hate women.
Femcel is that, but
Femcels-
women.
Okay.
Women who don't get
Women
dick.
hate women.
No,
So
women
it's
who
just a
don't.
woman. I'm a woman.
Women who don't get dick.
Women who don't get
I think
dick.
the producer mic is on.
That's,
Bam.
oh, hello. That would be very funny. Not to be shady, reasonably shady. It would be kind of funny if the producer mic was on because it was right when Shannon walked by and we were talking about ladies who don't get dick. By choice.
By choice.
But
Shannon's is by choice.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Femcells.
Or incels.
I don't know
but
if
women.
you're that hot.
Yeah.
But this is hot.
This is hot.
With Sabrina Piper and Natalie DeCicco.
Welcome
Hi.
back, everyone.
Hi, bubbies. What's up? What a week.
What a week. Yeah.
Ben and Jen and Ben and Jen and Ben and Jen again and again.
Please let me know up to date
Ugh.
what the deal with Ben and Jen is.
So Ben, moved back in with Jen and the kids after the fires of the Pacific Palisades. We miss you. We're glad the Air One survived and it kept their love thriving.
Have you ever been in an Air One?
Of course. Have we met?
Have you? I just don't know if you spend that much time in LA.
You know what? I don't spend enough time in LA,
Yeah.
but when I do, I'm
You get the full experience.
LA. I am
Yes.
eating brunch, but actually, so I'm purging in the bathroom, and I'm
Right.
moving the salad around, slicing it up. ED girlies know, and then you brush the side. I'm sitting next to somebody who's with their manager, and they do a little spin. They get told how much weight they have to lose.
Right.
That's what I like about LA. I like going to Air One, getting the $19 strawberry.
The $19 1,200 calorie smoothies that they have there that are just sugar and maple syrup,
Oh my God! You mean with
which look
algae?
incredible, but they are.
They don't
the point
do it.
is not
they don't
that
do it for me.
I've never had one.
Just smoothies. I mean.
Oh, smoothies in general.
I try. Sometimes, as I've grown older, I like a nice smoothie. But those things, they just look like a concoction of sugar.
Yeah.
And you get your knees
They
cut
are.
off by the end of it.
Yes.
When you get the third one, you're not getting sea legs. You feel sea legs because your knee will get chopped off from the diabetes. Say goodbye to your foot. Say goodbye to your knee.
Yes.
It's all gone.
Yes.
And if you look at some of the packaging at Air One, not to get away, but if you look at some of the packaging for the pre-made food, which I know is a hot one there, it's a hot thing with their hot bar, some of it contains chemicals that can cause cancer. But yeah, I've been to an Air One, of course.
Yeah, of course.
It was
It's
recommended to me.
It's like how I had to have the Dole Whip in Disney. If I was in LA, I would get the $18 smoothie.
Natalie, please don't compare Disney World to anything except like pedophilia with adults. Like,
No, I stand by this one. LA is Disneyland.
But what about Earth Cafe? Earth with the U, one of my favorite places in the world.
I'm
I'll
not
stand
familiar.
by it.
I'm not familiar.
We have to go.
Okay.
We have to do an LA trip.
I would like
How
that.
fun would that be?
I would like that. I didn't get the full LA experience because I didn't have a car when I lived there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I never get the full LA experience because I've always gone either solo or with men, and that makes me cry in the end.
Yes.
And that's not great. My last one didn't end in tears. Did it end in? No, I don't think
No,
so.
I don't think so.
That was pretty good. My
No.
West Coast voyage.
Yes.
So I think we need to reclaim it.
A
the
proper
Wild, Wild
Sex in the
West.
City trip to LA.
Escape from New York.
Escape from New York, exactly.
Escape from New York. That's gonna be the title of our episode when we're there.
Yes.
Love this.
Love that. Good.
This is
planning.
This is
manifesting.
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is happening because, we're not flying just yet.
No. Might be a little while, but
I
it
don't-
will happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we'll stick to JetBlue.
Sure.
American.
Maybe.
No.
I mean, we'll
First
see
of
what the
all-
funds are looking like.
9/11. A flipped plane. I guess it was Delta though that flipped the plane. So, it was the one in Potomac. A great series for the Real Housewives. Not so great for the people on that flight. Not the same experience as watching Karen Huger go away and deflect all season. Not the same.
No.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm about to get on. I'm literally within 12 hours of a flight. I'm going on a flight tomorrow. Jamaica.
Are you guys going to Jamaica? Oh my
Tomorrow.
God! Today, yes. Why did I already think that was
Already happened?
Yeah. No. I thought
further
that was
away?
going, I thought it was like the 14th or something.
No.
I literally just doubled the date.
8th to the 12th. So you were close. It is into next week.
Okay. Maybe I got that confused because I was like, I thought it was like early double digits.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I'm excited.
Oh my God. Well, there's no Air One there. I'll tell you that.
No, there are lots of
Do they have-
fruits.
I was going to say, I'm sure they have strawberries. Maybe not $19 strawberries.
No, they have like 19-cent strawberries.
Yeah, that's
Which
nice.
is fine with me.
Can you believe it?
No,
They don't have an Air One? What kind of place are you going to?
now that me and Mike are out, we can share a room.
I know.
I'm
That's
excited.
crazy.
I can't imagine we're getting up to any funny business there because I will be worried that people have their ear to the door.
Ear to the door. Somebody's going to tape you.
Exactly. I can't deal with that.
Somebody's going to record that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, we are staying
No.
like premarital, separate sides of the bed.
Like Mormons.
Like Mormons.
Or like the Jews with the sheet between.
the sheet. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Put a sheet between you guys in the door so you can have sex without them listening.
Like 5
you
feet of
should-
two guys sitting in the hot tub 5 feet apart because they're
Yes,
not
'cause
gay.
it's gay. Yeah.
Pillows
How-
in the middle.
How about this? You just lean into it and you're just, oh yeah, Mike,
like
Mike, oh.
like Easy A. You've seen
Yes,
Easy A? When
yes,
they're like
yes.
jumping on the bed and making sounds.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah,
exactly.
Completely.
Yeah. Or like any 2000s rom-com.
Yeah.
Oh, it's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, the which one am I thinking
I
of
don't
now?
know.
Oh, I'm thinking of Romy and Michelle's high school reunion.
Okay.
Just from the 90s, and you still haven't seen it, which I'm like, it's a fucking, you're going to love it. If you're going to do Breakfast Club titties, I have to have you
Yes.
see like Romy and Michelle, dude.
My expense that put a pause on me getting new equipment or recording equipment was my flight to Jamaica. Now, when that's paid off, which it will be in probably a month, I will get my audio gear and we
forgot you
can
have
watch
to pay
it.
for your flight.
Yeah, everything else is
That's
covered.
okay. We have audio gear. I got audio gear.
Yeah, but
Thank
you gotta
TikTok
plug it into something.
Shop, into my phone,
Oh,
so we can. It's just
I
so
still
it can
need.
get
I still
recorded.
need it eventually. It's like I needed. I bought that kit for a reason, you know.
You know what? I'll give you the $5.63, $5.63,
$5.63,
and I will get you another set.
Yeah, all good.
There we go. And I'm
Either
telling
way,
you,
we're
these
gonna
things
do a
are gonna
watch
work.
along.
Yeah,
That's the point I was making.
I love that.
Yeah.
How much is your flight to Jamaica?
It was like $500
$500
round trip. Yeah, it was not bad.
You could have bought the country.
Yeah.
You could have bought all the
It's because I was doing
strawberries.
United. I probably could have gotten it cheaper elsewhere, but I have points on United, and a bunch of other people are on the same flight. So
Okay, I was gonna make sure it's a direct flight.
it's also the kind of thing where if you were like, hey, the reason I can't go is because I can't afford my flight, is they would cover it.
Oh, okay.
But I just went, I would rather that go to someone who actually can't.
You're
you know?
a kind soul.
Thank you.
I love your nails.
Thank you.
They're ready for
Don't look
Jamaica.
too close because they're lumpy.
Okay. All
Here,
right.
here, I'll let you see because you're
I
my
think they
friend.
look great.
Thank you. Thank you. It
Yeah.
was a bottle that it was like on its last legs. But thank you. I'm
Oh
glad you
yeah,
noticed.
no, it's great. Yeah,
Thank you.
it's gonna go with the sand and everything, and
I am doing, did I tell you I'm doing a no-buy month
I
of
feel like you told me that off the air.
clothing,
Yes.
makeup,
Yeah.
perfume, stuff that I impulse buy.
I know, that's crazy.
I made one too many Poshmark purchases where I was like, I'd regret this, you know?
Mm,
And it was not even expensive. It was just like, why did I do that? I could still have
little
this
things add up.
$13 that I spent on a tank top or whatever.
Yes.
So I'm trying to keep
I
it
feel
down.
That. I feel that with Marshalls, like random buys.
Yeah.
Or like home goods buys. And like 30 dudes that I regret fucking after.
Fair.
Not like 30 like sexually, but I'm just like, oh my God, you like kind of like smell after.
Yeah. Like not ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Good.
not even the worst ones, just like the ones where you're like, didn't need that.
Didn't need it.
Yeah.
Didn't get off on it.
Yeah.
Not good.
Don't need that.
Yeah.
So I was trying to find a bathing suit for Jamaica. I bought one
Yes.
on a good sale. I hate how it looks on me. And I was like,
Aw.
but now I need to find the perfect bathing suit. I have to find, and I'm like, no, I don't. I have like 8 bathing suits. They're just like a couple of years old.
It's just vacation mode.
Exactly,
You go into vacation
exactly.
Mode, you wanna look your best. You know
Yeah.
you're gonna be taking photos. You know something. I don't know. Sometimes we forget why we got something in the first place.
Yeah.
And it's because it's fabulous and it looked great. It fits our body type, and then we're like, oh, I'm sick of it, and you know. The best people reuse their
Yeah.
fashion.
And it's like I have 1 or 2 that I like love that I never brought to Jamaica, you know? It's
There
not
we
like they're in
go.
the same videos from last time. It's like I never got them there.
Yeah. Are you gonna bring the shoes I gave you?
If I have room. I'm still
Okay.
mid-packing, but they're a little chunky.
But that's
But they're
perfect
gorgeous,
because they
yeah.
can walk on the sand in them.
Yeah. I want to bring them.
That would actually be really good.
Yeah, I think so. I actually have plans for those as
Okay.
well. My roommate's having a birthday party that's decades themed,
Yes.
and I'm going 70s.
right.
and those are chunky
perfect for
platform.
those.
Yeah, I would like to wear it. I'm doing like flare bell bottoms that I just got and like a rainbow tube top and like feather
Fabulous.
hair. Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, that's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
You're doing all these fun things. I'm doing something fun soon. I'm gonna
What's
be on a
that?
plane in 3 weeks.
Yeah, congrats.
Thank you. Going to Portugal.
Yeah, also
So-
kind of tropical, correct? Not literally
Yeah.
tropical the way Jamaica is, but warm.
Totally
Beachy?
different, not as poor.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong.
No, it has its pizzazz and everything. It looks fucking beautiful. It's been on my bucket list for a while, and that it's my birthday, and yes, you can Venmo us. My Venmo is
Yes.
Sabrina Piper, Sabrina Piper. Natalie's is
Natalie-DeCicco, I believe, is my Venmo. I'm going to double check that.
NATALIE-DECICCO.
She got it.
Yeah, of course.
Pretty sure that's it. I do spell it quite often.
Yeah, listen, I'm the OG Sabrina Piper on
That's
there.
correct.
There's no dash, there's no period, there's no anything. Yeah, if you're like, I feel like doing that, yes.
Yeah.
You can do it. You want to sign up for the Patreon because it's only $1.
Yeah.
Join the Patreon.
Absolutely.
Patreon.com/funnygirlwithtits. Pick a tier today. Again,
Yeah.
$1. You get access to every old episode. You get every new episode. You get to hear about all the Jamaica malarkey before it comes out in
Yeah.
the press.
Yeah.
In the press releases of Gas Digital.
Yes. True.
If you're liking this right now, subscribe. Whoa.
Yeah.
Subscribe and like and share. No, seriously, we're like, we're
We
I don't
put
know, we're
time
close to
into
that
this.
15. Yeah, we're close to that
Yeah.
1,500 mark and everything. Speaking of bikinis, wait, 2K. We'll do another
Yeah,
bikini.
I think so.
2K.
To an extent, if we get 1,000 or more, we'll do one.
Yes.
Unless it starts adding, unless we get really famous, and then we can't do one for every 1,000 we get.
Of course we can. We'll be in a big
Pool.
I was going to say production studio.
Right.
You're right.
We'll be in a big pool.
A big pool in a production studio.
Yeah.
What production studio? Ghost producer, look it up. What production studio
Has a
has
pool?
a pool?
I would guess one's in LA.
Well, again, Escape
God.
from New York.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
We're gonna go. We're gonna blow LA's butt off. We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
But first, Jamaica and Lisbon. Send me recs, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm really good at finding places and shit, like for like eating and going out and like whatever. But I'm like, I don't know. I like finding little places.
Yeah.
If you just stumbled upon a place, let me know.
Absolutely. You had a couple things you wanted to get to.
What about Ben and Jen?
Volleying to you, yes.
I mean, so first, I knew that we started with this. I knew that we got a little away.
That's
But
okay.
that's what happens with the distraction of Hollywood.
Yes.
Do you see what Hollywood does? Something is dropped, a little drop. Drip, 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 drop, drip, drop, drip, drop, drip. TMZ. E-News. That's hot with Sabrina, Piper, and NATALIE DeCicco. Plop. And all of a sudden you're like, wait, what was that? That didn't go into detail more. That's because you're not supposed to know the details. Ben doesn't want you knowing that Jen rejected him again.
Yeah.
They don't want you seeing the whispers and the giggles and the like smiles shared and the little like arm wrap around. They don't want that.
Yeah.
They want you thinking, hey, they're there together for their kids who are pretty much fully grown.
Yeah.
One of them, 20 and out of the house, but they're there for their young children. Yeah, sure.
These are not young children.
Just say you guys are banging. Just say
with
they're
no commitment, yeah.
They just need to say, you know what? He does it for me. I respect it, sister. You don't need to. There's nothing. You don't have to hide it anymore.
Yeah. You also don't have to get back together if you don't want.
You definitely don't have to. This is a hot episode. I have to take my
You gotta
jacket
take
off.
your shirt
I'm
off.
actually very.
Do you
filthy.
want to put the air on?
Well, then what? What are we gonna do? Fucking make my titties fucking rocks and cut through everything?
You tell me.
I don't know. Maybe people would like that. Let's take a live vote.
Live vote in the chat. Do you want me to put the air on? I will read it.
Oh no! Hide my sweater. Oh no!
Oh no.
Not the defunct racist network. Oh,
You're gonna have to
no.
take your headphones off, girly.
I know. Oh, I'm like the Hobbit. I've never seen that.
It's a good top. It's very cute.
Thank you. It's retro BB from back in the
Ooh,
day.
cute. I like that.
Love that. Nobody look.
No one's looking.
No one's looking. NATALIE, distract them. NATALIE's too busy looking, and she. You know what? This
No,
is
I was about
exactly
to
why I
take my
respect
shirt
her.
off to distract.
I love it.
I think there
love
was
it.
some bra, so congrats.
You're all welcome.
We got there.
It's not there. It's not for the kids. Okay.
No, it's for them.
You know the
The
kids.
kids are moved out.
The kids are moved out. They're moving out. They're moving up. The little one, he's sneaker shopping for $6,000 Dior's with Ben. Ben is
Gross.
smiling again. Ben is smiling. I don't see him drinking Dunkin' Donuts. What?
He will
Anymore.
never stop drinking Dunkin' Donuts.
I
He's
think-
Boston through and through.
I think it's done. I think he's Earth Cafe right now. I think
I don't buy
he's
it.
air wanting it out.
I don't think so.
I think J-Lo just came back after killing her hairstylist, allegedly.
Oh?
Uh-huh.
Killed?
I think so.
Or
I just
had
find
killed.
it... I'm just saying. Why would you want to be with a woman who could possibly just put something in your Dunkin' and then you get pneumonia like all of her exes did?
Damn. Damn.
And it's like everyone like dies from pneumonia now? That's like so weird.
yeah.
That's weird. That's strange.
That's strange.
I don't go to Dubai with people and then leave them in the country once they get so ill and violently ill. You leave with the rest of the team. That's weird.
That's weird.
I don't really do that. I don't then make the family try to have to pay for expenses to get the body back. That's weird.
That's fucked.
I don't understand that. But I guess I would understand saying that your life is fucked and better running on Duncan if you're living with a woman who, you know, left her hairstylist. Jesus Guerrero.
Sorry, I'm requesting money from the person I dog sit for.
Amazing.
She just goes,
Send
"What do I
it
owe
to
you?"
J-Lo, too.
Yeah, I
Send
will.
it to J-Lo. Say it's for funeral expenses she didn't even help towards.
Damn.
And then Kylie Jenner and crew, like all paid for everything. But I don't know if I were Ben, if I would want to live with her.
Sure.
Even if she didn't.
Have they lived together for a while? Were they living together?
Which one? Which Jen and Ben?
Was
Which
he
Jen?
living with J-Lo?
Yeah.
Why? So why is he scared of her now?
I think he was scared of her then. He escaped, Natalie.
Oh, he escaped.
He
Okay.
escaped. He didn't get the pneumonia.
So true.
He didn't get the pneumonia. And that's great. And I'm happy for him. These celebrities, people just don't get sick out of nowhere. Like Wendy Williams isn't sick.
Right.
She
She was poisoned.
She wasn't sick out of nowhere. A little dip of a poisoning, and then a comeback.
Do you think that kind of stuff is like will ever come out? Like if that happens,
Yes.
it'll come out.
Yes, and I still think people don't believe it because those are you're talking about like, I don't know, real billionaire, trillionaire money
Yeah.
that can just bury the truth.
Yeah.
Think about it. I get in trouble for the truth. Who am I?
Yeah.
What am I spilling about?
Yeah. They
We
could at
have
least
people
give you
like
more
that.
money for coming at you for spilling the
Oh my
truth.
God, I know.
It's the least they could do.
But they never do.
They never do.
They never do. They will.
Yeah.
They'll come around.
Yeah.
But
But not yet. You're going to have to wait to see it.
like, I think if, Ben's not going to write a memoir or something like that. And, the people who could, like, we're not going to get Kim Porter's.
Mm.
Kim Porter, the late ex-wife of P. Diddy. Her
You've mentioned.
friend. Yeah, her friend did release journal entries from her as a book. Which I think is, what do we think? Is it bad taste? Is it real? Who's to say? We can't. Diddy's too focused on trying to take out Luigi Mangione. If Luigi Mangione gets the pneumonia, it's
Can you
done.
imagine? It's done.
It's done.
It's
done.
done.
I'm going there. Personally, I'm going to say, I know what you're doing, Vladimir. Because it's a real Russian thing to try to just poison all your enemies. Take them out.
Yes.
And it has to be done.
Yeah.
If he tries to... Luigi's begging people. Stop sending me so many photos. Especially because he's kind of gay, guys. He's bi. So, like, you're not going to swing him your way, Uggo chicks.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. You're not an uggo chick.
No, I'm not. No, that's why I'm going to...
You're next level.
Thank you, Bubba.
I get it. I don't get it. I don't get emailing or mailing. I mean, the same way
Like
I
the
don't...
criminals.
Or anyone that's just never gonna reply. Like
Mhm.
I put him in the category of like sending your celebrity crush a letter. He's
He wrote
not
back,
seeing
he wrote back
it.
to a mom this week.
What
That
did she
letter's
write?
Going viral. She wrote all about the struggle that her young daughter is going with the healthcare system
Mhm.
and how everything. And he just said like his heart was with her, and Pussies Everywhere leaked
Yeah, they did.
when this was released. She posted on Reddit.
Do we know that it's really him?
Do we ever?
No.
And
I
I
don't
don't
buy
trust anyone.
I don't trust anyone either. I
Oh,
think
like
it's
that guy?
made
Can,
up.
yeah, like he can really say his thing from jail too. Like, oh yeah, I
think
wrote
he
her.
yeah. I think
Like,
he could.
yeah,
I don't
Barbara
think
and I
he did.
communicate. Yeah.
I think she wrote.
You mean
Do you remember
fan fiction?
Do you remember the post that I put on my story and you hearted it or reacted to it? That was like a letter being like, "We're going to Dubai. Happy Valentine's Day," and it was like clearly a woman's handwriting.
Yes.
And she was like, "Oh my God, he wrote this for me." And then the reply was like, "Girl, no, he didn't." That's what I'm picturing
Totally.
here, where she wrote that and she went, "Look what he wrote me," and it's like, no, he didn't.
It's beautiful.
He's trying to get out.
Yeah.
You know,
He's busy focusing on staying healthy and staying away from Puff.
yes.
His name's not Philip. What is his name?
Sean.
That's how irrelevant you become, Mr. Combs. And irrelevancy is worse than death, which will come to you soon as well.
Yes.
What a monster.
Yeah.
Going after Luigi.
So are they in this? They're in the same jail?
They're in the same jail, and he's jealous. He's
Yeah.
jealous.
I'm the role of the audience who doesn't know about this stuff, so I'm asking the stupid questions that.
Ask me anything. AMA, like this is a tweeter, a Reddit,
tweeter.
a Reddit tweeter.
What? I guess this is a little irrelevant.
No,
but
ask
what
it.
is
Nothing.
what is
Yes.
Luigi's defense here? Is he pleading not guilty, or is he just like, yeah, I did that shit? Like, what are they trying to get for him?
He is pleading that it's your original theory.
That it wasn't him; it was somebody else.
There you go.
I mean, I don't think he's not involved, because clearly he like planted himself in to be caught.
I mean, he did it, but whatever.
Yeah, I think he was involved. I don't think he was the shooter. I think they picked him to be the face.
I mean, he's gorgeous with a face. That
Exactly.
is.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Even in court, I was like,
I'm not saying a hot man couldn't be a serial killer, because obviously that's not true, or an assassin. Hotter sounding term. But I think that they picked him. The whole thing was just too Hollywood.
Very distraction-y.
Yeah.
And there's so many docs now. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Fuck. It's gone.
I'm so sorry.
It's gone. I hate that.
I hate that too.
Oh, how awful.
I want you to talk about the other article that you sent me.
Oh my. Here we go. I can't even believe I am saying this in the year 2025. From one news anchor, host, co-host, whatever the fuck, journalistic integrity, comedy, feminacity,
I don't even know where you're going with this.
tenacity. Nancy Grace, we have needed you, and you are here, and you have answered the calling. Top Mom, your time is up. Top Mom, Casey Anthony, is trying to come. Not back, because she never was.
Yeah.
She is trying to get your money.
Yes.
She is trying to get your money. She murdered her daughter. She got off, but she's a murderer. She did it. She duct taped little Kaylee's mouth. And now she's opening her big fucking ugly mouth that used to suck off her fucking lawyer while she stayed at his home during her 2008 trial. That disgusting, evil scum bitch. And now she's coming on TikTok to try to talk about
What's she talking about?
justice
Oh,
in the
no.
political system,
Girl.
advocacy for people like herself. My daughter was Kaylee
Murdered.
Anthony. Yes, and she was reported by your mother after a month of her being missing, and you were out partying like a dirty fucking whore that you are. Like the evil being to her core. Trying to make a Substack. I'm making a Substack now because we only get
Not the
paid
Substack.
from this.
Yes, you do. You should make a
Millions-
Substack.
I'm making it. And this will be the first thing in it. Nancy Grace, we are with you. You are not alone against Top Mom this time. You are not alone.
Who's Nancy Grace?
Whoa. Really?
Help me out.
Oh. Wow. This is the time that I might need a pause and run to play something.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
What are we pulling? Or you type it in and I'll switch to it.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll stay here and signal me.
Wow. You're younger than me.
Yeah, but this is like how last week you guys didn't know like 8 very famous songs that I referenced.
Okay, we knew the songs, you just didn't know the names. To be fair,
Or
too,
the artists.
you know Celine Dion and the gay ones.
Sure.
Am I right? Cher?
Because
I was talking about Cher. Who was
well,
it?
one was Celine Dion, the other one was Torn by
Celine
Natalie
Dion.
Imbruglia.
Well, I'm not going to remember that name. That's a crazy name. That's insane.
Go ahead, go find
Okay.
your shit.
All right.
Go
all
find
right,
your
all
shit.
right. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my.
Nancy Grace.
Maybe this is like that where I'll know when I see it. I want someone to come to my defense from last week, being like those were crazy songs to not know, especially the Celine Dion one, because that's like her kind of her hit, and the other one also come to my defense if you don't know who Nancy Grace is. She's typing. I'm glad that I asked, so maybe I'm stupid, but here we are. There are a lot of shows happening here today. She's typing. She looks so serious. She looks like a hot hacker in a sci-fi movie from the 90s. Will I be cutting this? Probably not, because I have to get enough light.
Okay, I am shocked and shooketh and quite impressed at how I just went over there and figured that out. Not like how to get on the screen, but I figured out how to type it all in and did that. Not trying to say that sometimes there are some slow people, but I know why people got fired now.
Her computer, look down at the desk, finally cry in front of the jury. And throughout jury selection today, she would very rarely meet the jurors' gaze, eye to eye. Why, Joelle and Demetrius? That would be the first thing I would, if I were a defense attorney, that I would
There she
tell
is.
my client. I told victims' families that, murder victims, all type of victims. I would tell them and their
Top Mom
families,
trial, day
you look
one.
at the jury. You look in their face, look in their eye. Tell me if you've got a connection.
That was the lawyer
with
she was
these
sleeping with and
jurors.
staying at his
If you
house.
get a vibe with them, if you get a good or bad vibe about them, that's who I want on this jury. I don't care who they are, what they do for a living, even if they don't work. I don't care if they're white, if they're black. It doesn't matter. What matters is if
She
you
makes
get
some great
a vibe
points.
with a juror and you sense,
And
you
she created
feel
Top
that
Mom.
they are with you, then they need to be in that jury box. So why? Why is she not looking at them?
Okay.
I think I'll figure out how
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, certainly that could have been the recommendation by the defense attorney, but they also could have told her when you look at them, you don't stare at them. You can only look at them for a period of time. But I really think beyond that, the psychological component of where she is, what's happening. To
Move
her,
the mouse to all the way over.
this
This is a different
day,
screen. There you
in
go.
This courtroom, which is obviously 100 miles away from the courtroom she's been in up to this point. So I think that everything aside, everything the defense attorneys may have told.
Okay. Whichever one you think. There's going to be an ad before I know it.
Breaking news tonight, the return of Tot Mom. It feels like a dirt sandwich in my mouth. The return of Tot Mom. TikTok stardom ahead as Casey Anthony haters beg, please go away. Good evening. I'm Nancy Grace. This is Crime
Okay,
Stories.
perfect.
Thank you
Cool.
for being with us.
Right. We're with you, Nancy. We are with you. That's hot. You are Nancy Grace with Crime Stoppers and whatever else that title was. But we're with you.
Yes.
And Top Mom will be taken down this time.
No,
So-
I didn't know who that was either. I didn't.
Wow.
I didn't keep up with a woman in the news who murdered her child when I was a child. I didn't watch the news.
Oh, wow. I was glued to it.
No.
So
I knew about it.
yeah.
I just didn't follow it. I didn't watch TV like that.
I, like, older parents, you know, so, like,
They just always had it on.
yeah, my dad
Okay.
watched the news. I went to sleep a lot, like, to the news
Sure.
sometimes. And Nancy Grace, she always had it. And I don't know where the video is. I really apologize, you guys. I thought there would be a compilation of her yelling Top Mom. And somewhere on the internet, I'm sure there is.
Sure,
But
that's
I'm like,
fine.
I think MSNBC might have blocked it. Those
You guys get
cuckaroos.
you guys get the point.
And most people do, you know, they're like they remember it, but you know, unfortunately, people like our age, your age, like whatever, I'm 28,
Sure.
you're 27, and people who are younger are just like Gen Z and Alpha are just finding out
Sure.
about Top Mom
Yeah.
Casey Anthony in this
Yeah.
case, in this trial, and wondering how she got off, and people don't understand.
Yeah.
And what they don't understand is either they don't have to listen to Casey Anthony at all. I'm sickened by her. I
Yeah.
don't want her on my TikTok
No, me either.
screen.
I'm not on TikTok, but the point is
No,
there.
but yeah, exactly. You don't want her any screen.
No, I don't want her on any screen.
I want her behind bars, finally.
I don't think we're
want to
getting
know.
that.
We're not going to. If her and George Zimmerman have walked free,
Yes, 100%. They're not going back in there.
I'm surprised somebody hasn't just taken her out already. Just saying. Oh, they came for Trump. You know who would be perfect taker? Luigi.
He's busy.
Somebody get Luigi in there.
No, they hold a similar place in the public eye, except for
Yes, they
straight
do.
men to straight women, which is like, this person did a crime, but it's so hot that I have a crush on them anyway.
Very different crimes. Not
Oh,
even,
I agree.
And also, she wasn't getting letters like that. I think everyone across
But
America.
I think most straight men are like, yeah, Casey Anthony was super hot. I totally would fuck her.
Yes, for sure. And a lot of guys understood the whole. They were like, oh, I mean, she was showing up to court looking like a little fucking whore. She looks like I do at the studio at times. Who does she think she is? She's a murderer.
Yeah.
That's going to be the amount of seconds before they inject her with a legal injection once she has her next child and kills that one. That's really going to be it. People like this always get pregnant again, and they always have another kid too, and then they try to do something, and then all of a sudden it's like, I've started a new life. I'm now going by Casey Anthony.
Right.
Amphony. Casey Amphony. I'm a real evil cunt. I murdered my child. I put chloroform on her mouth. I taped it. And then I let her body decompose for a month in the woods while I went clubbing and blowing a bunch of dudes around town. Woo! Let's dance on tables and bars, which she did.
Yep.
Evil.
Yeah.
Evil.
And what is she
the
trying
kid
to talk
like a
about?
normal. Abandon him. Abandon him. Run away. Get in the court system or something.
Yeah.
Like a normal person. Drop him at a fire station. They'll say, little girl you love. She said, no, my mom said this is fine. They're usually babies, but they'll do it.
What is she trying to say on TikTok?
That
And are
she
people
is
buying
a
it?
legal advocate. I don't know if people are buying it. I refuse to watch
Right.
from her page.
Right.
I will not give her views.
Yes.
I don't want. That's the other thing with TikTok or any social media platform. I think anyone can agree. The second you look at one thing, it can't
Yeah.
stop popping up. Okay,
Absolutely.
why do you think I know about the plus size park hours?
It's
It's not. It's not like
not for you.
no.
Except it is now.
Oh God, they finally stopped. I wonder if they lost a member.
Lost a foot.
They lost the foot. When they talk about, oh, we're losing our footing, it's like literally.
Wait, before we wrap, there is one more thing that you sent me that I wanted to get to, and it's related to Luigi as well.
It was.
You want me to say it?
Yeah.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard
Oh.
sending him suggestions because she's been there and she's gotten a lot of creeps sending her stuff. And she's like, watch out.
Watch out. Direct quote, watch out for weirdos. The chick.
Yeah. She's right. Hey, if anyone knows,
that
she
murdered
knows.
her mom with her boyfriend, with her
She
cyber boyfriend,
knows.
was like, hey, there's some weirdos out there.
Yeah.
There's some weird. Even though this new guy, because of course she also just
Yeah,
got
of
pregnant
course.
too,
Yeah.
like they all do.
Like they all do.
I think I look like a mother, okay, but I never need to look like those people.
Yes.
So I'm just like stunned that she doesn't own a mirror because she's a fucking weirdo.
Yes.
She.
Oh, of
Can
course.
somebody
Of course.
just realize besides us that it's like she went along with the mom? And I think at first it was cruel and it was bad
I
and she
am
was
so not
manipulated.
signing off on
And
this,
it-
dude.
And she was manipulated.
Absolutely not.
And then I think she was like, the make a wish. And I think that's what she wanted.
No. You're so wrong. That's crazy. That's crazy. She's like,
No.
yeah, I would love having no teeth and not being able to walk.
She's got
That's
some
great
good one-
for
she's
me.
got some good ones now.
Yeah, she was finally able to pay for it. So you're saying she was just like biding her time until she could kill her mom?
Yes. I think that at first
Interesting.
she really was under all this, but I think after a while, because you feel your body,
Yeah.
I think at some point you would just be like, what the fuck, bitch?
Yeah, yeah.
And she also said all about how, like, the mom was, like, really, like, like the abuse and
Yeah.
was like, you better do this and you better not breathe when they
Yeah.
come in and
Yeah.
everything. It's like, at that point, don't you realize, like, that's not normal? And then you're getting
Sure.
in chat rooms. You're meeting men in chat rooms.
Right.
What is this? Chat roulette?
Yeah.
What is this? Finder, feeder, whatever? No. Omegle, what are you doing? How
So
did
what
they-
would you have done?
Oh my God. I would have, first of all, once I realized my legs work, run.
I don't think it's that easy.
You're right. Maybe with that computer, would have gone to one of those chat rooms and said, help.
To
Not
be
murder,
fair,
Murder.
To be fair,
Murder,
the only
murder,
things
murder,
I know about
murder.
her are from the act and not from the actual documentary.
The act was
It's
that
the like dramatized version of it.
Oh,
the
I
TV
thought that
show.
was the Christian movie or something.
No, the act is
I
was
think that's like a horror film.
what's her name? Queen, legend actress. No. What's her fucking name? Her name's not Queen. It's
like an actual- like,
Patricia
Queen.
Arnett
Oh, okay.
is the mom,
Okay.
and I forget her name. Who's the girl? But that show was really good.
You gotta really be hurting for a check. You do that type of biopic. I gotta be honest.
It was crazy.
Of course, it
It
was.
was crazy. It was really good. And also, I mean, she could do no wrong. I defend it. That's all I know. That's all I'm saying.
The gypsy.
No, I'm saying Patricia Arquette.
Oh, okay. I'm like, the tricks are in her name.
No.
It's
Here's the thing. I kind of sympathize with her for killing her mom, TBH, but I don't like what she did to set up her boyfriend, who's definitely like severely on the spectrum, and set him up for life in prison.
So you don't think that she did what her mother did, which was use an illness for her own advantage?
I don't think
Boom,
she even.
like mother, like daughter. She's a little dirty cunt that
Yeah.
doesn't fall far from the tree. Can't
I
wait to see
agree.
what she does with this kid.
I agree.
And she's a grifter.
I think she's a grifter
Gypsy
now.
grifter.
I think
Gypsy
she's a grifter now.
Grifter gypsy.
Makes sense.
I mean, she's been grifting since she was,
Yeah,
little.
I agree.
It's a lifestyle. I'm surprised she's not on OnlyFans.
I agree, except she knows no one would pay for that.
That's not true. They got a couple of VS Deansies now.
Gross.
I
don't want to see that.
know.
I don't want
I'm
to see that.
sorry.
It's okay. I'm saying it's gross. Like
You're
the
right,
idea of her
they weren't
doing.
hot.
No, that's what I mean.
The
Yeah.
idea. Oh no, it's disgusting.
No one wants to see that.
No, not everyone could be bad.
Cover it up.
Not everyone could be bad, Bobby.
Yeah. She's hot at least. Her body's good. I don't think her face is good, but she's like fit for OnlyFans, I would say.
Like a whore.
Yeah, for sure. She's not.
Yeah.
There's a difference between Bad Baby and Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
Well, yeah. I mean, one looks like a sex doll. who's
Exactly.
dropping diss tracks.
Exactly.
And the other is the future Casey Anthony part 2.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be interesting to see. But we have more on the Patreon. Jump over with us. Patreon.com/funnygirlwithtits. Join.
Pick a tier
Join
there.
it. Pick a tier.
Pick a tier.
Show is coming up.
Yeah.
Post on my Instagram. I'll be at Bushwick Comedy Club at the end of the month. I'll be at Yale next month. I'll be
Very cool.
and I have a few shows in Brooklyn coming up over the next few weeks. I mean, follow me on Instagram, Funny Girl with Tits. Check it out, and on all the apps, do it all.
Yeah.
TikTok and this and that and whatever. And yeah, Venmo us.
Yes, Venmo us.
And Nat.
Natalie DeCicco on Venmo. Natalie DeCicco edits on Instagram. DECICCO_edits. Yeah, that's it for now.
Love it. We'll see you on the Patreon. Love you. Bye. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.